The Otter Creek Construction Project.
Hello, Otter Creek fans. It's been a little while. I think since the last time we were with you, we've had about 8 inches of rain, and we had to sit that out, and now we're back. It's drying out, but we got a little more rain coming in tonight, and then it goes from 73 degrees to about 33 degrees, so we're expecting storms and wind. Hopefully we'll get through it okay, but here's a picture of 18 looking from the clubhouse. The good news is that 8 inches of rain filled the pond up. It looks beautiful. And in fact, next couple days, Tom Kite, Billy Fuller, Eric Belgum, our design team, are in town to take a look and give us some good guidance and direction for the next 30 days or so. So I'm headed out on the course now. I wanted to give you All righty, folks. I walked away from the clubhouse. I'm out here in the space where we got our 2 short courses, the pup and the romp. That's looking out toward where the romp is, and that's pond number 1 up top. It's filled up, and this is the last green on the pup, the 12th green. You can see we've gotten the drainage in, and soon we'll be filling that in with green mix and floating those greens and getting them seeded, getting them watered, getting them germinated so we can get some play out there. There's the rest of the area where the pup is. 12 holes, 45 to 100 yards for anybody who wants to come out and have some fun. And then the romp is 13 holes, 110 to 240. Just have some more fun. Well, in case you can't tell, it's pretty windy out today. Got the storms rolling in later. But this is pond 1 we just shot for you. I'm going to pan around and you're going to see these wonderful little stone rock channels that we've created to let the ponds flow from pond 1 down to 2 here that you're looking at. Same thing from 2 to 3, 3 to 4, and then 4, the final outflow. Pretty cool feature. It's going to be beautiful out here on the romp at Otter Creek. Whew, it's windy out here. Still on the romp, looking back at pond number 2 that I just showed you. Going to pan around. There's the stone channel coming into pond 3. And as I pan around, you're looking over the northeast side of the romp, and this is green number 12. Looking back toward that area, and I pan around, that would be the championship course way off in the distance that we're just now working on. Still on the romp out at Otter Creek, number 2 green complex. I think it's about a 130-yard hole. Don't miss left. After you walk off number 2 green, you'll go back to the east a little bit, tee it up on number 3. There's the outflow of pond number 4, and your tee ball will have to travel back over that pond to number 3 green. Okay, folks, I've skipped ahead to number 6 on the romp. Some of you Otter Creek faithful will recognize this as the east number 2 par 3, right through the trees. It's going to be a little bit different, maybe a little more challenging. Getting even stronger, folks. You can see the clubhouse out in the distance. I am now still on the romp, standing on number 8 tee. As I pan around, you'll see number 8 green, 9 tee right here, fairly close to me, 7 green. And then the romp will then kind of work around to what would be your right, and then work its way back to the clubhouse along the east side of the Otter, the championship course. Wow, what a place it's going to be, and what a wind we have today. Thank you for being with us. We can't wait to have everybody out and enjoy the pup, the romp, and the Otter. Woohoo! Okay, folks, now I'm out on the Otter, the championship course. I'm standing out where number 1 green is, but I'm currently looking toward what would be number 5 tee, where you see the equipment, and number 2 tee further back from that. I'm going to show you down what will be number 5 fairway, and then I'm going to pan around this way. There's James out in his truck. That is out in number 1 fairway. So that'll be where you're coming from. This is the green site. that's the center of the green. We're moving the existing number 1 green just a little east. And then in the background over there, you can see number 4 green. So this is a great little area to see a lot of the work that we're doing. Number 1, number 4, number 2, and 5. So we're on the Otter. I'll show you a few more things and then we'll wrap it up for this week. Okay, we'll do a couple of quick shots for all you Otter Creek golfers. I'm standing on number 2 tee. And I'm about 20 yards further back than the existing back tee, looking out toward the fairway. The green will actually be pushed back too, so this will become a little longer hole for the elite players. Lots of options for the rest of us. Still a par 4, going to be a much improved golf hole. Okay, little bonus footage here. I was walking over to 4 green and saw a bulldozer moving. This is number 3 on the Otter. It's a par 3. You can see the tee being rough graded back there. This is the old green that's been excavated out. There is the middle of the green marked, so the green will be pushed back a little bit. Lots of options here from the tee boxes. Going to be a great little par 3. This is number 4 tee. At the very back, par 4, dogleg left. The one thing we're doing here is we're staggering the tees over to your right, which is west for you Otter Creek players, so that now your angle out into your landing area is going to be much more preferable. And you're going to see that in just a minute as I take my position. So this would be maybe the next tee, the tee up. And as I keep going, we're moving further and further to the right so that now getting around that corner becomes a lot easier for us not so wonderful elite players that have the distance and control. So you can see the hole's going to open up for the average player, but it's going to remain a very good golf hole for that elite player. Number 4 on the Otter Championship course. And walking in, I looked over at number 11 and they were harvesting the old green, so I had to walk over. I am down in the fairway, looking back up at the elevated tee box. It's a hard dogleg left. Could be our signature hole. So you'll hit down here. There's Otter Creek, winds around on the left side of this hole, and you'll see the existing green has been harvested. That new green's going to be shoved over there by the creek, and we're looking at installing a very nice rock wall. So that green will be right up close to that creek. Tough little wedge shot in. It's going to be a fun little challenging hole on the championship course, the Otter. Wanted to give you a look at Otter Creek. We talk about Otter Creek all the time. So here it is. It just kind of meanders around the property. Comes into play on 1, 4, 5, 6, 11. It's a cool little creek, very natural, very native. There's 11 green going to be right up there. I just can't stop. This is 11 from the upper tee box. Wow. And then I can turn around and I'm just about right on number 18 tee box, heading back to the clubhouse. You can see the new pond on the left. Par 5, about 550, I think, 570 from here. Kind of a double dog leg. Get ready, folks. Otter Creek.